Okay, yeah, this is the third time, and I just am doing it directly from YouTube because I don't know what's going on. My phone's saying I don't have storage, and I deleted the stuff, so I don't understand. But anyway, my first why, I was talking about my first why. Again, this is The Authentic Journey, My Authentic Journey by Jay Bonds. You'll see these clippings up on the Facebook page. I want you to follow me, not only about the actual business, but how someone who's in direct sales goes through struggles and challenges, ups and downs, wins and losses, and it's all good. We're learning, we're growing, and I really want you to grow with me in seeing who I am and right now, who I have been in the past, who I am, and in the future, who I intend to be, and show you that you can take anything that you're passionate about and move yourself from one place to another with the right people, with the right foundation. So that's my core of the reason for the group. It doesn't matter what journey it is. It doesn't matter the name that you label it. I'm currently with World Ventures and I love it. I definitely have found my tribe. But what I'm saying is that it doesn't have to be travel. It could be makeup. It could be health products. It could be CBD. It could be whatever it is. Just be passionate. Share your passion. Share your love. Share your authenticity. So that's what this is about. So my first why, because of how my last decade went, is what this is what my first why is, that this decade is defined as fun, is defined as traveling, spending time with my estranged daughters, creating a legacy for them. And I explained that in the last video about what legacy means to me. So my second why, that's where we're at, okay? I want everyone to be the best version of themselves. That's my why. I want everyone to be the best version of themselves. And if I could be any influence to that, then I would love to be a part of that for you and for your friends, your family, your children. Learn how to be the best version of who you are. Would be my authentic journey. So the second why is that obviously, if I'm traveling with my family and friends and enjoying the experiences without cell phones, without this, without that, without technology inundating our children and our families and our workspace, because everything's technology now, I want it to be possible for families to be able to engage and learn and have experiences through travel. So, you could go on vacation, but I've been on vacations and can't even really spend money on like things like stuff for the trips to go to an adventure park might be $400 for four people. That's ridiculous, right? So, anyways, I want people to be able to travel at the best rate so that when they go travel, they have money to spend on the fun things, that the extra things that children want to do. So that's my why. That's my why. I just want to be able to have people say, "Dag, I did that, and I did it to the fullest. I did it to the best." Not just oh, we went so and so, and then you didn't get to do anything. We're headed as a family. Today is May 19th. Today's May 19th. And we're headed on Friday this weekend as a on the humbug. Like, we're tired of being quarantined. We're gonna go travel, and three families, my family, my sister's family, and another young lady's family is, going to travel. So the thing is that I I looked up the rates, and she looked up the rates. The other family looked up the rates, and she couldn't find anything for. But what she was finding was things that was going to be an extra $150 per person. That's ridiculous. Like, why would I spend an extra 150? Why should the trip be, $900 more? So, anyways, we did it. I was able to book something for an amazing price, and basically, either we're spending 420 if four of us are going, because my daughter's planning on going, my oldest, and if not, it's like 343 for 2 weeks. Who goes somewhere and spends that little bit of money for 2 weeks on a vacation? That's just insane. So we'll have extra money to be able to do the activities and things that we want to do. And with this amazing app, we could find deals or find excursions and stuff on the app and pay on the app for less than what you would pay upfront. So that's my second why, is that I want people to be able to experience that feeling like, wow, I got this trip done, and I got it done for a really reasonable price. So I also, my third why is I want to be called the travel influencer. I want people to be able to say, to make, backtrack. One of the biggest decisions we will have to make in network marketing is to find something that we're passionate about, know why you're passionate about it, and then go and tell people about it. So, three things: find something you're passionate about, know why you're passionate about it, and then share that story with other people and share what you're sharing with them. And sometimes that happens not in that order. Sometimes you have to invite people and then you tell them why you joined. But anyways, go with whatever the company tells you at that point, or in this new class that we have for this week. Like, follow the guidance of those mentors. Okay, but that's three things we have to do: find something you love, know why you love it, and then share it with your friends, families, and others. All right. Okay, let me think. All right, so I'm going to give you an example of that. So I am passionate about my healing life, like my lifestyle, what I do help people to heal. I know that I'm using the reason why I love it and I'm passionate about it is because I know that it's the gift that the universe has given me, God has given me, whoever you attribute your higher selves to be. I know the creator of all that is provided me with this gift and I'm sharing it. So that's why I'm passionate about it, because I know when I work with people, I am authentically working to help them heal, not through my own power, but through the power of the divine. And so, because I feel that I'm doing God's work or the universe's work to healing, I know that I'm passionate about it. And that's why I do it every day. Every time someone asks, I do it. Sometimes to my detriment, but I try to minimize those detriments when I find out that someone is detrimental to me based on my healing touch with them. Sometimes I get energy that is not good, and then I have to cut those clients away gently, but I do, because it's about self-preservation. I can't help heal people that are, their energy is just not mixing right with me. Anyway, so all right, so we already talked about the cash flow quadrant, and I wanted to say that I want to share the dream trips concept with everyone that is looking to spend quality time with their family and friends. That's my why. But my true why is that I'm passionate about travel and adventures, to do, because, okay, so I used to travel with my children all the time, and we would go places, and people like, how you doing that, how you doing that? I mean, I was doing it on my own money. I didn't have world ventures in my life, but I used to enjoy traveling with them and seeing them cry to get back on the plane because they're having so much fun they don't want to come home. Like, that's beautiful. Like, that was stolen from me. So my why is that I don't ever want somebody to not be able to do or take a trip or take an adventure because their finances ain't right. I don't want that. Like, mine was stolen from me without my willingness, right? And my, without my knowledge. But I want people to be able to travel with their children when they want to. Why have three jobs if you can't enjoy life? Why are people working to, they not working to live or have a life experience? They're living to work. And that's just crazy to me. Like, I can't vibe with that. Like, there's a paradigm shift. Like, I guess I want people to know that if you want and desire to have a full life with your children, that those have to be by experiences. And that's why I want to share dream trips and world ventures with people, is because you're missing that. You're working to live or living to work. Like, you have to decide every morning, am I living to work or am I working to live? And if you're working to live, then $25, $57, $99 a month as an investment to save up and then be able to travel wherever you want to, either as groups with other members or just on your own with your family. I mean, that's priceless. And I will tell you that the other day I got on and I found where you could bid. Okay, so something could be listed for $1,000 for a week. And if there's nobody in that slot and you want to bid, you can bid and say, I want that week for $200 or $300. And then they might give it to you. Like, literally, they can give you something if no one else ever wants that week. So that in itself is a huge testimony that if you dig long enough, you meet enough people, you learn more and more and more and more and more about the product. So our product is travel. Someone's product could be CBD. Someone's product might be makeup. But learning and getting together with people, you learn stuff and you play with different things. And so I'm excited about that. And that's why I want to share it. Like mine was stolen from me. Don't let it be. Don't let somebody steal you from having those experiences to travel the entire world. The entire world with your children. Your children, the world should be their university, not the classroom. We don't even have the classroom anymore, y'all. We might not have the classroom next year. Okay, so rethink what you're doing. Try something else. Be empowered. Stay focused. Join a good team. Lean on your team. My team does everything. Like everything that they say they would do, they do it. So anyway, so that was it. That was about my experiences. And then let's see if I have any other feedback real quick. All right, final thing. You can't take your money with you, right? And if something happened to you, your job will quickly replace you with someone else. So we are slaves to someone else's time. And I get it. Some of us need that discipline and some of us love what we do. That's cool. But you still gotta know that in times like this, you lose your job, boom, it's done. Now you gotta apply for unemployment, and then yeah, they're giving in people, and some people are getting off. But if you were making $3,000, $4,000 a week as a general matter for the auto sales company, for example, I mean, unemployment only gonna give you what they give unemployment, so you might max get $1,000. So that's not like you gotta really think. We have to channel and learn how to either do something, create something, fill a need, and find a need and fill it. You got to literally find the need, a niche or something, and fill it for everyone that you are entertaining or your channel. Because just like that, 5,000 nurses laid off. Just like that. People have to stay home. Just like that, there's restaurants are closed. Just like that. So you have to think. Am I working to live or living to work? And then do I have a plan B? Do I have a plan C? You have to have ideally, Robert Kiyosaki and other entrepreneurs and people who are public speakers always say you have to have at least 7 streams of income. So do that. Find something that you love and share that. Like, that's vitally important. We can't take our money with us. So if you're working and you saying you can't afford $25 or $57 or $99, like, dude, really? Like, really? Like, who can afford that? That's a savings account so that you can enjoy and explore the world. If you can't do that, then there's some serious consequence. If you can't do that, then what are you doing with your money? And you can't take it with you. And when you're done and when you're done working there, someone else will replace you. And you have to start building and thinking about legacies for your children and grandchildren. So that's just my take on it. This is the last thing I want to say. When we are gone, one of my biggest things when thinking about my why, when I was writing it down, was like, what do I want my obituary to say? So I want you to think about that. Like, it's powerful. What do you want your obituary to say? So it could say she worked hard to provide for her family. And that could be a true statement. And indeed, I have worked hard to provide for my family. Even if it's a passion, I still work hard. I do my thing. Sometimes, some days are good days, some days are not. But I work hard. Now, I learned to work smart by using the energy of the divine instead of my own energy. So it's a little easy on me on most days. Okay. Or my obituary could say this. And this is what I'm going to leave everybody with. My obituary would say, she loved her family. She loved her family. She loved her children, would do anything for them. Anything. And that's a testimony. People who know me know that that's the truth. It's going to say she explored the world with her children. Okay, and at this point, they might be my adult children, and I have one that's still, 10. But it's going to say the world was their university. That's what it's going to say. That's what I want my obituary to say. She helped heal many, many people with her healing touch. But she also saved lives to many people who were looking. That's all I'm doing. People who are looking to have their lives saved, who want the lifesaver, who want an opportunity, who want change. And I'm not saying as business partners, I'm just saying you want to change your experiences so that you and your children could live and not just be living. Anyway, so I'll leave that with you. I leave that with you. I think that, there's not much to say, much more than that, but I want my obituary to say that she helped change the destiny and the lives and the experiences of many people who were looking for something else. And especially at this time when everything's questionable, how things will be, won't be. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna wrap it up. So, okay, join me on my journey. Again, it's gonna be a Facebook group, My Authentic Journey by J Bonds. Click like on this, share it, you know, do what you do. Like, share, comment. I like comments. I want to go through all the comments and see what people are thinking about. Yeah, like, share, comment, share the Facebook group, invite people to the Facebook group. I'm going to try to do vlogging a little bit. It'll be new to me. I'm challenged to do it because I'm inspired by this group that I just joined today. And lastly, I'm going to say there is healing in traveling, right? There's so much healing in traveling, and you take that and you chew on that for a minute. Can you heal while you're traveling? Can you heal? And absolutely, restoration happens, and that's why people go on vacation so they can restore and come back, regroup, and work hard or work smart or however they choose to do it. But there is definitely healing properties when you travel, and I want that for you, and I want that for my family. Thank you, and may the universe bless you with all of your dreams and all of your wonderful experiences. Peace.